可以開始就講過嚟啦。
OK，
嚟啦嚟啦 ，one two three。
OK， 我哋今次好開心咧，請到阿摩加里咧，就同我哋做呢個訪問咧，就順便咧就問下佢咧，關於佢隻記錄在案喺香港嘅情況咧。So first of all, thank you very much, Gary.
Thank you.
And so pleased to see you sending the first time with takedown coming to Hong Kong. What does that mean to you?
Oh, I mean, on a day like Sunday, very prestigious day, and to come with a horse that's got a live chance, I'm excited. I just hope that he runs a great race, and the fans will be delighted by his appearance.
咁頭先我就問阿摩加里啦，即係佢覺得呢次帶隻記錄在案嚟香港對佢嚟講嘅意義有幾大啦？咁佢就咁講就係話喺即係呢個禮拜日就係全個香港馬圈嘅矚目嘅日子啦。咁佢能夠獲邀帶到隻馬嚟香港出賽咧，就係佢覺得係好雀躍、好興奮，亦都覺得呢隻馬係有機會喺呢場香港紀錄錦標裏面咧就爭勝。So let me ask you first, when I look back with takedown running in Australia, you gradually step him up in terms of the group level, group 3, group 2, and I was surprised when after the horse in Melbourne, you didn't run him on the Salinger, the old Salinger. Instead, you going to run him on the lower group race, and which is a good thing. And so, what's you in mind before you decide to send him to Perth?
When he won the shorts at Randwick, and then I ran him again, and he won the Premier Stakes at Group 2 level. I thought I would step him up to 1400, and I got it wrong. He doesn't get 1400, so I shot him low to have a winner over the Melbourne Cup meeting, which he didn't perform to my expectations. Then I thought Group 1 in Perth, if we can win that, we might get an invitation to Hong Kong. So, and fast ground, he loves fast ground. And it was a good stepping stone to go from Melbourne to Perth instead of bringing him all the way back to Sydney. Anyway, we took him to Perth, he's won, we've got the invitation to Hong Kong, now we just got to win on Sunday.
OK. So 咁我頭先就問阿摩加里啦，即係喺佢貼呢隻記錄在案嚟香港之前咧，咁佢先喺即係Sydney咧就跑咗2場 group 分別係嗰個索斯錦標啦，同埋呢一個首映錦標啦。咁跟住之後咧，佢就落咗去 Melbourne， 然之後就即係佢就諗住喺 Melbourne 嗰度咧就攀場跑1400，咁後嚟佢就發覺咧就係即係呢個決定係錯咗。咁之後咧佢就諗咗去柏斯就跑一場東進錦標啦。咁同埋咧策略上咧，如果佢喺東進錦標嗰度跑完咧，咁佢直接嚟香港咧所需要嗰個 travel 嘅時間咧就比較少啲。咁結果咧就即係喺東進錦標嗰度就贏得好出色啦。咁同埋呢隻馬阿摩加里話咧，佢係好中意快地嘅乾快場地，就轟快嘅場地就好啱佢跑嘅。咁所以如果禮拜日個沙田嘅草地係都係偏快嘅話咧，就對呢隻馬就好有利啦。So Gary, so I see you during the track work. You work on him these few days. Are you happy with his work so far?
Delighted. He looks in better shape than he was in Perth. His blood is excellent. For a horse that's travelled. His blood profile is perfect. And he looked great on the track this morning. He's very fresh. But you know, you only get these horses once in a lifetime. He's got everything. He's a great traveller. He eats well. He's settled in well to the environment here in Hong Kong. And I'm very, very pleased with the horse.
咁阿摩加里咧就話咧，隻馬嚟到香港之後咧，咁佢一路幫住佢嗰個血液啊或者肌肉啊，咁同埋咧佢每一次嘅操練咧，佢都好滿意佢個進度啦。咁同埋呢隻馬本身佢就係一隻幾大隻嘅馬啦。咁佢操咗幾課，咁佢操完翻嚟咧，隻馬都係即係回氣得好好，咁佢都好滿意隻馬嘅進度嘅。咁 So Gary, now look at the field now. I think one of the main threats on the race is probably the local ones, like Lucky Bubbles or Never Velocity, or even your brothers, John's Lotus into Me, and then we have some Japanese raiders like the Big Alpha, a really good fun running horse, and Red Flash that horse that come from behind, and also your Aussie and other Aussie runners, Rebel Dane. What do you think the horses to beat on that race, and how you ask Tim Clark to ride this time?
First of all, I think that listening to Brett Preble, he's not afraid of the local horses. He thinks Lucky Bubbles has a good chance, so he's probably one of the ones to beat. You must remember my horse was only a 4-year-old. He's a lot younger than a lot of these horses. The Japanese horses have drawn a little wide, whereas I've got the perfect gate in gate 6, so I think I'm the one to beat.
Okay. 咁頭先我就問阿摩嘉利，即係同佢講過啦，咁都覺得即係有啲咩對手係對佢嚟講有啲威脅啦，咁佢就即係話佢覺得即係佢都話柏寶嗰隻幸運如意咧都係其中一個即係對手啦，咁但係佢就強調咧，因為佢其實記錄在案咧就係只不過係一隻4歲馬，咁就即係對於嚟講對住呢班即係叫做老一代嘅短途馬咧，咁佢有個即係年輕力壯嘅，咁佢都覺得係有威脅嘅，又可以有機會生嘅。咁至於嗰幾匹日本馬咧，就因為分別佢啲日本馬就排得過外檔啦，咁佢就冇隻記錄在案嗰個檔咁靚啊，咁所以咧其實佢對自己隻馬贏係好有信心。So one last thing that how do you have any tactics in mind and what will you ask Tim Clark to ride your take down?
Yes, you must remember to the fans, Tim Clark rode in Hong Kong for 3 months.
Yeah.
So he knows the track. He knows the horse. And he's won, 3 races on him. So there's really not a lot of instructions to give a jockey. He's riding the best of any jockey in Australia.
咁我就頭先就再問阿摩嘉利啦，咁佢即係臨場會同阿郭立基點樣，即係會俾啲咩指示郭立基會跑啦。咁佢就講啦，就話因為郭立基其實佢喺香港都騎過一段日子，亦都同呢隻馬亦都贏過幾場，都本身都已經係好合拍。咁佢亦都冇一個既定嘅策騎指示俾佢。咁但係就最緊要就即係俾到佢可以即係自由發揮啦。咁就最緊要就係同埋佢個檔有咁好咧，咁就睇下佢即係臨場係點樣跑法啦。So once again, thank you very much, Gary. And it's for you as a jockey in Hong Kong, it's always my idol. I watched you as a kid, and I really wish you best of luck. And I really looking forward to take down to be in the winner.
Thanks, I'm very grateful.
So thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you. 咁我就最後咧就多謝阿摩嘉利啦，就接受我哋呢次訪問，亦都代表我哋馬場 USB 咧就祝福佢咧就喺呢個禮拜日咧就記錄在案咧能夠咧就喺海船翻嚟。咁呢次嘅訪問就差唔多啦，咁我哋就可以翻去個節目度。好，OK。Thank you very much, Gary.
Very great.
Thank you.
See you soon, huh?